At 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, multiple unidentified objects were confirmed to have entered Earth's atmosphere. It is speculated that these objects are of extraterrestrial origin. The broadcast will quiet at this time for your safety. Continue to carry out the following instructions.
We don't know what it is. We don't know where it came from. Whatever it is, it's out to get us. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. God, that sucks. Damn it. As I take a breath to start talking. Ah, jeez. How y'all doing? Oh, there's a hair. It ain't my hair. I don't have any. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm exhausted. If you can't tell, I'm all discombobulated. I have pulled off so much in just a few days. And then I stayed up all night because I wanted to make sure I was up at this morning because I knew I would sleep through it if I didn't. So I stayed up to watch the Artemis launch. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. But anyway, hey, for those who don't know, I'm Doc Skinner, Captain Doc Skinner. Don't forget that. Aboard the Starship Pariah. And this is the Doc Force. And it's Monday. And we're getting up towards the end of August. Did I mention I'm exhausted? I was like, do it? Artemis scrub. Can I scrub the show tonight? So, and everybody's now wanting to call me. Anyway, that's all good. And I did mention I'm exhausted, so I'm probably going to babble a little bit. But tonight, let's talk about it. I mean, did anybody else? Were you up? I know Rich Giordano he was supposed to be. He was actually supposed to be at the launch, and to get out there. I mean, it's disappointing, but it was a safety measure. There was a leak in one of the engines, and the little exhaust tubes or something to that effect. I got the article. I haven't read it. We'll read it. It might be in there. Who knows? So, what is Artemis really? I mean, what's the point of Artemis? It's so we can go back to the moon. I mean, that's the intent. I'm actually gonna read the article in just a sec, and we'll get into all that. Man, it's definitely a Monday show. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. The whole crew is on board. We got Dave Dennis up on deck, first in line. Welcome aboard, sir. Doing well. Alien Bump is here. How was your weekend? Hopefully great. It was. All right. So I had to, oh my goodness, where do I start? Well, I had to finish this video from my grandmother who turned 99 yesterday. And pardon me. And by the way, I go to the store and I was in a rush and I grabbed some Dr. Peppers. Nope. They were Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. I unknowingly took, you know how I like to chug my Dr. I about gagged. Oh, dude, sacrilege. So tonight, oh, and you can't see it. That's kind of cool. 7-Up. So yeah, don't think I've been cloned and I've been replaced. I just grabbed the wrong kind of Dr. Pepper, and now I've got 2 12-packs to sit in my fridge. I'm just like, who can I don't know if I give this away. So yeah, so what I did is so I had to work on that video for my grandmother, and I had to go through. We had all these photos in ice chests because our house burnt down a long time ago, and so we've learned to keep things like photos and stuff in things like that. And so we have it, and I had to go through all of these photos and then scan them, size them, then make a little video, put music to it, and all that. And because I wasn't going to be able to be there because it was in Texas, but I did have Sir Earl Toon Jr. from Kool and the Gang. He went and sang happy birthday to my grandmother. I got the video. Oh my God, I was just almost teared up, dude. I was like, I love him. He's so awesome. So, and it's on my phone, so I have to convert it and send it over here so I can put it on here. I might show it here one night. Yeah, I might. It's as cute as can be. Anyway, so I had to finish that. And then I also had to film and edit and put together a interview video of a writer and screenwriter and director, Delia Faulkner, who put together or who did #Blast, and now we're working on her second movie. the Christmas Switch, but the DVD's coming out. It's ready for pre-order. If you go to #blessed.com, you can pre-order your DVD now. It will be out this year, this Christmas. I think in November it'll start. And it will be, get this, for those that know, PureFlix Entertainment, not Netflix, PureFlix, Pure, PureFlix. It's the Christian version of Netflix. And it's an amazing platform. And the Sony, it was so amazing. Sony, I think, I'm gonna have to look it up because my memory's a little faded after the stroke, but I'm pretty sure Sony bought it a few years ago from David R. White and his family, who's an amazing director and actor, and who created PureFlix. So the fact that our Christmas movie is going to be on PureFlix is just like awesome. It's so I'm so excited. But you can order your DVD as well. Pre-order it. #blessed.com. And yeah, it's a great movie. It's a great flick. And there's a trailer, I think, on there too, so you can kind of get an idea. So anyway, so I had to do that as well. And then what was it? Saturday, we had our auditions for Wicked Mountain Movie Nightmares. And we had, I think, a good 40 people show up. So we got some good people. We're still looking for more. We'd like to have, more is always better than not enough. So we're still doing that. Still looking for sponsors if anybody would like to be a sponsor to the event. And what else? Oh, then after all that, being at the auditions that day, had to remember I used to DJ, for those that know me, and I had retired, and I get a call like, bro, I need you to DJ tonight. So I did. I busted out all my gear, and we had a great time. It was a lot of fun, and I remember why I left, because I lost the fun in it. So yeah, it was a nice little quick side hustle vacation kind of thing. So it was cool. And then yeah, well, now it's Monday. So here we are. Hope you all caught up. So there, Alien Bump. I hope that like answered your question. All right. Louie's here. Louie, what's up? No problem. Thanks for sharing this. What did I share? Shoot, that was probably before I started talking too. Well, you're welcome, Louie. Terry's here. Hi, Terry. I know I'm getting a little late, but I'm groggy. I stayed up all night because I did not want to miss this lunch that we're going to talk about. And I still haven't been to bed yet. Edward Sosa, what's up? You got to do one on They Live. Oh, Edward, brilliant. We could do like, I need to watch the movie again and break it down so I can set up into sections. We could talk about the movie and how the correlations in reality. That is Edward. Everybody give Edward a star. Salsa is the star. Good job. That's yeah. Oh wait, so I'm so tired. I normally I like to write stuff down. And my ship is a mess. All right. Damn it. Stop it. Do not pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Lock. Okay. Oh, now you're going to be that way. It's a Monday. All right. So They Live episode. I like it. I love it. Actually got the pops, the little characters, pops. I like pops. They Live. Oh, dude, that's going to be a fun one. Who can I bring on with that one? That would be fun to have a guest on that one. And we're going to try to do a roundtable again, maybe this week. If I can get some people together. Just everybody's kind of doing their own thing these days. I'm just not popular. But you know me, I've never really tried to go out to be popular. Next question. Alien asked, did you watch with anticipation or doubt the Artemis? Yes. I was, well, it was groggy, and it was down to the 40-minute mark, and that's where they halted it, right? And they keep showing cameras on the by the engine bay area. I guess I just made that up. I don't know if it's called the engine bay, but the area where I'm over explaining. Anyway, yes, I was very, very excited because it's kind of historical, being that's first time to go back since 73. I think it's 73 was the last time. That was the year I was born. So let's see. Or was it 75? So I need a co-host. All right. So yeah, it was kind of important to me. And I was hoping if I could hold, stay awake long enough, which I still am, I was going to try to get Rich on because he was to be there. Whether he was there or not, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he wanted to go. I mean, they had an invitation to go, so I wanted to get his impression on it. But so well, hold on. Let me finish roll call. I've been over explaining, and I'm so sorry. All right. La 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 la. Everybody's cool. Cambria's here. Hello, Cambria. Hairball. Yeah. Boy, I'm way late in the chat room, aren't I? Joe Riggs is here. What's up? Maybe they should call Elon. Rick Maggie's here. Hello, sir. How are you? Rick, we've been talking about doing this like a Federation roundup. Federation roundup. That's kind of cool. Maybe. I've been watching Yellowstone a lot, so roundup kind of triggers me now. God damn, that show is good. Don't spoil anything for me. Yeah, wow. I really want to buy a ranch now. I've always wanted to have a ranch, but that's, the dream because, it's a lot of money. But anyway, moving on. Spaceman's in the house. Welcome aboard. I am skipping. I'm just trying to get to the people I haven't mentioned because I got to give you all shout outs. Dearest Rachel, hey Doc, I'm here, but only listening, not looking. I can't open. Oh, one eye's taped shut. LOL, I'm MSI. I'm not. You guys know how I am about. I don't about mysticism. But I am saying right now, if you guys want to be really kick ass, I want you to send the most amazing healing energy vibe or whatever it is you guys like to do towards Rachel. She's just had some eye surgery stuff done. Oh, it just makes me cringe thinking about it. Bless her heart. And let's do that. Let's just everybody just, I don't know, what do you think? White light or what is it? I don't know how you guys would do those things, the people that do this kind of stuff, but energy, positive, love, happiness, and healing, because it's the eye and the eye. My just heart. Oh, Rachel, I'm so sorry, but it's going to make you feel better in the end. Feel bad for now, but oh my God, I'm going to stop thinking about it. Problem about being an empath is I overfeel stuff. I love that movie, Rowdy Roundy Piper, John Carpenter. Yes, They Live will be great. And then, wait, Rachel said something else. When I can open my eyes, but don't want to because they hurt. Oh, yeah, no, don't do that, Rachel. Just listen to my soothing voice that's raspy from no sleep for 24 hours. Let it soothe you and calm you. The healing energy overflowing your body, healing the eye and all, it's everything. So that's what I see people do. I don't know how they do the Mortal Kombat energy ball thing out of them or anything like that, but I believe it. I believe it all works. So anybody out there, please, Rachel's one of our girls. We got to take care of our crew, right? So yeah, lots of love to her. Okay. Alex is here. Welcome, Alex. What's up, Doc? What's up, everyone? Yay. And then we have Elise Marie. Welcome. Boy, I'm 19 minutes into this show. I love you. Oh, well, you can't see me, but I'm bowing down to you, girl. Good. I'm sending you energy. All right. You get better. And then we want to see those beautiful eyes. So there we go. No. Oh, I got stand corrected. I just peeked at Google. The last moon visit, it was 1972. Okay, so the year before I was born. So I knew it was in that vicinity. You saw me. I was spitballing it, really. But then I just had a feeling it was around, because I came from another planet. That's why they stopped. They brought me back. And they're like, we don't want to go back there. They left me here for, I don't know. I am babbling. It's lack of sleep, folks, but I guess that makes it fun, right? Okay, let's see. Doc, have all focus on her healing at the end. Fams, please, at the end. So, oh, you mean do it again at the end of the show? Doc, have all focus on her healing at the end. Fams, please. Okay. The end fam please is where I got confused. But yes, we can do that. Just make sure I don't sign off without us doing that. Doc, Rachel's awesome, sending lots of light and love from the land of Oz down under. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. Don't make her laugh. Oh shit, Rick, you're absolute man. My bad. I hope I didn't hurt you, Rachel, in making you laugh or anything. If that hurt, shoot, Rick just pointed that out. Don't make her laugh. My bad. Blessings and prayers up for Rachel. Thank you so much, Elise. Malia's here. Hello, Malia. Malia, are you back on the continent? I hope you had I know you had a great trip. Rachel, Alien Buff says, Rachel, we are sending positive vibes. See, this is why I love you guys, because we take care of each other. We look out for each other, and we just got a good group of people here. This may just end up, in reality, it's just be a video chat room. It's not really a show. I'm just hanging out with my friends. Let's see. And that's the end of the line. That's the end of the line. All right. So Rick sent me a YouTube link, but that I can't click on. Dave Dennis says, Doc finally got to watch Above Top Secret with our boys, the Blake and Brent Cousins, Stephen Greer, Jim Goodall, John DeSouza, etc. Freaking awesome professional production. How switched on is Stephen G? He's switched on. He's definitely switched on. So, this is about the Dr. Pepper comment earlier. It says, you will have no argument here. Drinking Dr. Pepper should be labeled a crime for self-harm. What? The sugar-free? I know. Look, you can't bash my Dr. Pepper. Can't do that. I mean, if I went off and told the world all the stuff that you truly all ingest through drive-ins, drive-throughs, and yeah, I don't really enjoy eating that much. Any time really. It's like I have to do it. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Malia says yes, she's back. And Alex says, I said a prayer and healing to Rachel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Alex. I sent Jim Goodall says, hi, Jim. Says, I send positive thoughts to you every night. You are always in my prayers. Oh, yes. Terry says, I like the video chat room idea. It's what we are anyway. I know, right? Am I just false advertisement trying to just spoof up our little chat group? Is this what it's come to? You guys know I got taken down on Twitter, or someone took me down. I don't know. So I have my backup, but I mean I've never twitted anyway. So let's see. Melissa's blaring my new piping music all over Montana. Ooh, well, if you're gonna do it, that's a place you can probably get away with doing it. Montana, God, yeah. God's country. All right, I think I caught up with everybody. I think we can get on with the show. It's all my life is it's just this. All right, All right. If you guys want to try to keep up and read along with me, you can. Here we go. Let me do this real quick. Oh, got a new comment. My friend Ted is one of the companies that makes the components that makes Musk rockets fly. That's very cool. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Let's go over here to the screen share. Let's get on with what the whole title of the show is about so we can get over it and then we can get on with it our lives. Let's do this right now. Artemis 1 moon rocket might still fly by this Friday. Or it says this week, but they're saying Friday. So it is a big, big, big craft. That it is. That it is. And what's crazy, well, I'm going to read, see what they do. And then if it's what I want to say isn't in there, then I'll bring it up. That way it all sounds. NASA's Artemis 1 mission might still launch towards the moon this week, despite today's hiccup. The highly anticipated Artemis 1 was supposed to lift off this morning, August 29th, sending an uncrewed Orion capsule towards the moon atop the agency's giant new space launch system, the SLS rocket from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. But the Artemis 1 team encountered an issue with one of their 4 RS-25 engines in the SLS core stage during the countdown and ended up scrubbing the attempt. The next possible opportunity to launch Artemis 1 comes on Friday, September 2nd, and NASA officially says they haven't given up on hitting that target. Friday is definitely in play, Artemis mission manager Mike Serafine said during a post-scrub news conference today. We just need a little bit of time to look at the data, but the team is setting up for a 96-hour recycle. The scrub spurring issue relates to the temperature of the RS-25 engine. The Artemis 1 team wasn't able to chill it enough, down to about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 5 degrees Celsius. Ahead of the planned liftoff, the thermally priming the engine is the way prevents a shock when they start burning their cryogenic. Oh, you know what? I'm like squinting really hard. Let's make this big. It's better. Oh shit! Shoot, where was I? I was wondering. Right now, indications. Initial analysis. Right now, the indications don't point to an engine problem, Serafine. It's in the bleed system that thermally conditions the engines with super cold propellant, he added. The Artemis 1 team is taking the rest of today off to recharge their batteries after a long night and early morning of countdown prep, Serafine said. The group will reconvene tomorrow, August 30th, to dig into the data further and to discuss the next steps for this mission, which we'll hear about during a press conference tomorrow evening. Serafine praised the Artemis 1 team for successfully working through other issues today, including a hydrogen leak that cropped up during a propellant loading. He also stressed that scrubs are a normal part of spaceflight business, especially when prepping a vehicle for its first ever flight, a sentiment echoed by NASA Administrator Bill Nelson. This is a brand new rocket. It's not going to fly unless it's ready, Nelson said. During today's live stream news conference, he reminded viewers that space shuttle mission he flew on scrubbed the space space shuttle mission he flew on was scrubbed 4 times before finally getting off the ground. Nelson participated in this mission, the STS-61C flight of the shuttle Columbia in January of '86 while he was a congressman. Wait, while he was a congressman, he got to go up? What the? Dude. While as a congressman? That? Okay. Props. He gets props. There are a million of components to this rocket and its system, Nelson said. And needless to say, the complexity is daunting when you bring it all into focus of a countdown. In addition to fixing technical issues like the engine cooling problem doesn't guarantee a on-time liftoff. The weather must also cooperate, and it frequently doesn't on Florida's Space Coast. Indeed, early forecasts by the U.S. Space Force predicts just a 40% chance of weather good enough to allow a launch on Friday. If Artemis 1 can't fly on Friday, the next opportunity will come on September 5th. The mission would have to wait a while after that. The next window, which would last for about 2 weeks, opens on September 19th. So that's Mike Wall. He wrote that story. So there you go, Mike. You get the credit at space.com. Where's my button? I can't get out. No, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. All right. Let's see here. So yeah, man. You get a little disappointed, but you're glad because you don't want to see an accident happen. You want to make sure everything goes right because that's that's the whole point. So, and it is a new rocket, so we'll see what happens. The vid was a link to a preview of your movie. Looks great. That was sweet of you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure somebody can copy and paste it and go there. But yeah, if you guys want to do that, if you scroll up, there's a YouTube link in Rick Mackey's little window. Click on that, and you can check out the trailer for #Blessed. Which, if you just jumped on late, go to #blessed.com and pre-order your #Blessed movie DVD now before the holidays because it's going you want to have it at home when everybody else has to see it everywhere else. So, and I'm in it just for a second, literally just for a few seconds. It's like a little cameo. So, Doc, this session is much needed. So thanks for coming out to play. You look like you are beat. I am. Acting is basically all it is. All right. Doc Vato, we love you too, Doc. Why we on a race to the moon with China to the moon if we already went there? Well, it's in that sense world domination. Yeah. So that it's all power grabs. Yeah. That's all it is. That's all it is. 322 feet. It's huge. I don't know. I my mind could go anywhere with that. I don't know. I don't know what's 322 feet, and it's huge. I don't know. I'm lost on that one. Doc, Mr. B and I tested out StreamYard yesterday. Worked well. We might be doing some joint podcasts and interviews together. There you go. Yeah, it was 8 years ago when I really started doing this hardcore. I just I wanted people to see that anybody can do this. I mean, all you need is a computer, webcam, internet connection, microphone, headphones, and the joy to babble, basically. And so everybody's doing it now. Is it a moneymaker? No, not unless you're selling something. But hell, I just, like I said, this is my playtime every night, hanging out with my friends. Spaceman says, sorry, at work, trying to listen in, but missing some things. We'll watch later. But did you say they did not fly? Damn, glad I did not sit up for it. Yeah, I did. I stayed up all night. Yeah, I got scrubbed. So we'll see what happens. Possibly Friday. Okay, you're all talking to each other. I don't see my name except here. Doc, so let me ask you, how long did it take for Apollo rockets to go to the moon? Was it 3 days, right? Is this one taking 45 days? Really? This is going to take 45 days to get to the moon? There's some damn fishy going on. There's some like Cloak and Dagger 007 Moonraker shit going on right there. That doesn't, that doesn't sound right. maybe it was 4 to 5 days, not 45 days. I don't know. That's that's a statement that makes me go, you know what I'm saying? Look at the combat before Artemis penis 3. Oh, the Artemis is 320. Yeah, it's huge. Yes. But I think Elon is a lot bigger, right? Let's see. Everybody's talking to each other. Oh yeah. Terry says, Mr. B, Dave Dennis, a collaboration could be awesome. Yeah, actually, Mr. B was talking about doing this thing where all of us podcasters, the ones that they're on board ships, we have like a federation meeting, like once a week. We do a roundtable basically from all of our different ships, and I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be really cool. And I think that that's something we could either do Thursday or Friday. Totally. I don't know about this one. I gotta make some more calls. I'm doing a million other things too, but yeah. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. It would be lots and lots of fun. Just pulled in and read comments now. Sorry if I missed it. Oh, Malia. Well, you weren't watching me while you were driving, were you? That's not safe. Be safe. I'll still be here. Just hit the rewind button, sweetie. That's what they're talking. That's what they're talking about. This mission ends October. Like coming back, right? Is it coming? Is it coming back? I told you. I was just. I'm gonna have to read some more, but something. I got that thing in the back of your head, you know, your neck that's tingling on spidery sense, going something's weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Something's weird. You wanna know what's weird? My ex-wife will tell you this. I think it was hours. It was a few hours. It was like a couple of hours. No. It no. Well, yeah, it was a couple hours before the launch because they were showing the team for the shuttle, you know, walking out with their tanks and stuff, and they were saying this is going to be the first Israeli to go into space. And something, I was just sitting on the futon couch and I was watching this on the news, and something just, excuse me, something just, you know, it's like I had to say it. I was just like, something's going to happen to that shuttle, honey. And she goes, what do you mean? I was like, I don't know. I don't feel right about this shuttle. And that's the one that just was destroyed all across southern United States and Texas and everything. They found just parts all the way across the country. And yeah, and I remember my wife came barging in after it happened. She goes, how the did you know something was going to happen? I was like, I don't know. It was a sad feeling. You know, it was like just of devastation. And it was when they mentioned and showed the young lady from Israel, and it broke. It was, my heart was broken when I was like, I just said it out loud. I just blurted it out loud, and lo and behold, you know, well, we all know the history of that. What happened next? So, I'm not getting that vibe. I'm just getting the Moonraker 007 CIA vibe. Like, you know, they're doing something. Because let me tell you, the size of that tank, it's actually bigger than the external tanks that were on the shuttle, which is the orange belly tank, right? And they did use rocket engines. That I did not read in the article, but I do know this. Because they interviewed one of these former astronauts who was on the shuttle program, and she was talking about how certain rocket engines from previous shuttles that they dismantled were used on the Artemis. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's recycling it, and we know it works. But I'm hearing 007 down, 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 you know, and Jason or James Bond is in his Moonraker, you know, where they're in space and they're fighting in space. I don't know. That's what, because that tank is so big. Just, I mean, like I said, it's bigger than the external tank, and the large tank that's on this thing, it's so huge. Okay. Remember when I talked about I was with Space Island Group, the first company to be the first private space tourism company? We were building our ring space stations then out of, or we're designing, we didn't actually build them, out of old external tanks from previous shuttle missions, because on the launch pad, it's like 16, 17 stories, right? On the side, it's like 3 stories. So we were going to take 12, 16 of these things and put them in rings and put couplings in between, little tunnel connectors. Then use old side rocket boosters, the white old rocket boosters, and they would be the spokes and walkways to the center, to the spaceport. So we were working on this, and I helped design it. And so these things are massive, and this thing is bigger than those. So yeah, I can see part of it, because most likely it's not one huge tank. It's usually in stages and little spurts. And that's where I'm getting the down, the James Bond thing in my head. They're telling us, or they may be telling us. I don't know. I haven't seen much on it, but that's this is just the weird vibe I'm getting, dude. I'm not getting this from anywhere except just right now that not all of that tank is holding fuel. I just have this feeling they have a tank that they are saying is a tank, but inside that tank is something other than fuel. That's the. Am I remote viewing right now? I've never done this on. I've never done this on there. I don't know. I've always had a hard time trusting my remote viewing by myself, because you always have that worry of doubt that did I embellish? Did I start thinking something and then I start embellishing it subconsciously? Because that's what people do. And remote viewers learn to not do that. And I haven't done it in a long time. It's always good to have somebody with you, but I would love to do that. Maybe we should call up Farside Institute or somebody out there that wants somebody out there remote. If you're a remote viewer, remote view the storage and fuel capacity of Artemis. Try that, because if it's 45 days before it gets to the moon, I can understand Mars, because we got to wait a certain time of year when it's close by in orbit, so the trip's shorter and all this stuff. But the moon, it's always here. It doesn't go further away, or it doesn't. So it's kind of, it would be this. If you have a bigger rocket than we did back in the 60s, then in the 70s, you'd think we would get there a lot faster. Is this feel shady to anybody else, or is it just me? Let me know. Let's go back up here and get back onto the chat room. Sherry's here. Hello. Hey Doc, what about Disclosure Con this year? There will not be a Disclosure Con this October. I've decided to move Disclosure Con to the summertime, and we're going to do it to where we can have an outdoor area and we can look at stars and UFO watching or whatever, and just have a really good time. So that will be in Pine Top Lakeside. So yes, stay tuned for that. It is going to happen again. I've got this other job for this Halloween thing where I'm working with partners, so I know it's going to make more than $5. So I'm hopeful, and I can utilize some of that funds to get the next Disclosure Con up and going, because it's not. It caused a lot to put these things on. So anyway, so there you go. That's what's going on. It will be 2023 summertime, summer 2023. So yeah, bring your sunshade. Let's see. Malia says, Doc, I think they're trying to get to the safe side of the moon to avoid the collision. The safe side of the moon. Well, I guess, does that mean the lit up side that we all see? Because I don't know, where they going to land on the. What if they go and they go land on the dark side? They stay there for 30 days and they go back in orbit and come back around and land on the other side for show. And they've already dropped off all the whatever they're gotten, and then instead of the fuel tank, and then they've traded for you know, Imodium MD or whatever chemicals that they get from the moon. They're bringing it back. It's all. I told you. Dun 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 dun. So there you go. Doc, I've just got to laugh my ass off. They're still pushing all this rocket ship stuff on us as shite. Sorry, rocket ships shite on us. And Space Force SSPs have highly advanced tech that would blow their rockets to infinity. Well, yeah, it's a big dog and pony show. Yeah, we know. We know. It's all a big front. But it's fun to watch. It's like TV, or wrestling, because you don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. Doc, my Vata is telling me China warship heating up in Taiwan. Yep, most likely. It's coming, folks. I mean, if you guys don't live your life waiting on the shoe to drop, the other shoe to drop, but just know it's coming. Something big. And it's gonna be crazy. And we won't have internet. We won't be able to talk anymore, and we'll be all on our own. Yep, it's coming. Whatever it is, war, internet, viral, space invasion by, the cabal, whatever. It's all coming. Maybe that's why I'm not so jived about some of the UFO videos I see, because I'm just like, yeah, I know. But I know there's other people out there that are new to it, and we got to get it out. So, let's see here. Apollo 11 took 4 days, 6 hours, and 45 minutes to get to the moon, and that's where the 45 might come into play. Just looked at, aha, I see. Now everything's clear. 4 days, 6 hours, 45 minutes. 4:55. Okay, it all makes sense now. Totally does. Terry says, I had that same feeling about the Challenger. I knew it was not going to go well. Mm-hmm. And, I was in 4th or 5th grade, or was it 6th grade? I think it was 5th or 6th. Anyway, what year was that? The Challenger, was that 85 or 86? Anyway, I was in school, and I was at the library, and they had the TV on, and they were showing it, and they only had the one. So the principal, the librarian, and somebody else was there, and I was there because I was getting a book, and so I was like, well, I'm watching it, and saw it live, just standing in the library with 3 adults, and just I was just flat. I was what do you do? What do you do when you're a kid and you see that? When life has been pretty decent, exposed to shit, but not that bad. And then you see something like that live, like the Kennedy assassination. I wasn't around then, or was I? And anyway, it's wishing good luck. There's nobody going to be on board, supposedly. So let's hope for the best. Wouldn't it be crazy? Oh my god, I got a great story. Oh my god, this is a great story. Oh my god, this would be amazing. Okay, it's kind of sad. All right, it's kind of like, it's kind of like Space Cowboys now that I think about it. And then, it is just like Space Cowboys. Damn. Well, all right, I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay, so imagine, this character dying of an illness. They know they've only got like a month to live, right? And they work at NASA, and he finagles his way on board the ship that's supposed to have nobody on it, right? Just so he could say he finally got to be an astronaut, and he went to the moon. And that's his whole thing. It's just kind of like that one character in Space Cowboys, the old guy. Anyway, this is my brain. You think this is why I'm single? Because it won't. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I was drawn to Doc's show and personality. He treats us equally to speak our mind. A lot of people might not give us that same respect. I try, as long as the people are respectful and decent, and not agitative or condescending. Just any negative vibe. And none of you are that. And I appreciate you guys. You all respect each other, and I love that. Let's see. Hopefully the fuel used doesn't cause a gas shortage. There's a lot of gas in there. Alex says the astronauts from the Challenger are all still alive and teaching. They only couldn't find one of them. If you look up yes. Yes. And if you're all going, what the hell is he talking about? What's he talking about? Alex is right. There's actually an image out there. Hold on. I'll pull it up. No, not surveyors. Aha. No, I'm typing this all wrong. When I show you this image, it's crazy. It's crazy. Challenger. And some people are going to go, oh my God, I'm so offended. Don't say this stuff, Doc. It's bad, I'm not saying it's absolute fact. I'll just let you see it for yourself. Challenger. Here we go. All right. Bring this up. Prepare yourselves, folks. Prepare yourselves. Let's see. Make this big. It's not gonna let me do that. Damn it. So can I save the image? Save the image. There we go. That's not gonna really matter now that I think about that. Damn it. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull up the screen. You can see what I'm seeing. All right. So what Alex is mentioning, and then this has offended some people I've mentioned to this over the years. But as you see, here's the left is the actual astronauts, and then here they are today. I mean, to a T, and some of them even use the same name, and they're like teachers or retired or whatever businesses they're doing. Or they say they're twins. It's outright just crazy. Let's see here. Is this a better one? Yeah, here it is. So that's him then, and that's him now, him then, him now, her then. That's Christy McAuliffe, the teacher, and then her now. And here's the thing, guys. I know it's really hard. Let me see. Can I zoom in on this? No, I don't have a zoom thing here. Damn it. Let me read these names to you. Okay. So, and that sure as shit didn't help. Oof. The typing is just so small. There we go. Yeah, it's the same last names. Yeah, Michael. Let's see here. Michael J. Smith, Challenger pilot. Okay, right here. Oops, Mr. Cameraman, I'm right here. And then this guy, Michael J. Smith, professor at something University WM. Judith Resnick, Challenger mission specialist, same name, Yale law professor. You hearing this? Richard Scober, Challenger, CEO of Cows in Trees Ltd, whatever the hell that is. Christy McAuliffe. Okay, Sharon Christy McAuliffe is now Sharon A. McAuliffe. Ronald McNair is now Carl McNair, brother of Ronald McNair, who happens to be a twin. And they say that this guy up here, the Ozorka or Sakura. I can't say it. Sorry. Let me lose this guy. They're twins supposedly too. So you see stuff and you're just like, it makes me want to get in a car and go to these universities and meet these individuals. And go, what gives? What's going on? Why are you lying to all of us? Too much. Because here's the thing. They have ways of getting out before a launch. They have these systems where they get out of the ship. They are on the little catwalk thing, and there's a cart that they get in, and it goes down this zip line, hauling ass all the way down to the bottom of the launch pad, and then out over by the beach. They have another one where the slide actually goes down through underneath the launch pad, like so many stories below, and it's like little sliding chutes, and they come into this room and they wait until everything's cleared out. NASA's got some cool stuff. They have anti-gravity already. I know, right, Rick? It's like, come on, you guys have it. We know you have it. Can we use it now? It's not a big deal. Just let us use it. We'll save some gas and money and blah, 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 blah. But it's all about the greed. All about the greed. Which one blew up at launch? Challenger. No. Nobody blew up on the launch pad. There was just I was talking about the escape routes that they have in case they needed to. But that's the only way I could think is if before the launch, for some reason, these people may have gotten out, and to keep quiet, they just had to live their life, and everybody would forget about them. But someone found these images and kind of put two and two together. And I'm not saying this is absolute fiction, but I guess part of me doesn't want to believe it, that it could be possible. Because that affected a lot of us in the 80s. I mean, it did. It was a big deal when that happened. That was a huge deal. Let's see. Let me get rid of this. Alien Bump says, I don't think they're completely telling us everything that's going on behind the scenes. Look how many launches go up in just the last 4 months. A lot. That's a lot of money, and agreed on tank. Yeah, it really is. So I guess we're okay. I guess my conspiracy couldn't be true then, right? Because it's not going to take 45 days. So the whole 007 thing, just a conspiracy. That's all it is. Just a conspiracy. Came out of my head. Let's see. Remote view on me, or remote view me. I'll pass it on. Remote view on you. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna go to all on the show because I'll just be like quiet, and everybody would just be staring at me, and it'd be awkward. I just sometimes it will just happen, and like I said, it's most likely my imagination. I am very creative. I'm so good I can fool myself. Lots and lots of stuff here. It's shady for sure. I believe one of the fuel tanks is a hole, and the 2 to 8 people are in it. I think it's plausible, because seriously, this isn't as close to the height as the last one that went up the moon, is it? Someone want to check on those measurements? Because if they could get there in like 4 days, 6 hours and 45 minutes, or whatever it was, you wouldn't need as much. So that's it. Okay, maybe not James Bond with people. Maybe it's just they got something they got to detach because it breaks in sections. Maybe something's. I don't know, dude. I'm tired. I'm probably in a dream state right now, and this is all make believe. I don't know what's going on. 537,000 gallons of gasoline. Holy shit, that's a lot of cars you could fill up. Totally. Doc, if you remote viewed something and see a top secret program, would you tell anyone on the internet? I think there would be some stipulations. I think it would depend on what it is and what it was, or just what it is, really. And no, I be honest with you, folks. If I came across something, I would not be live streaming it. That's for sure, because they would be on me like flies on shit with the helicopters and SEAL Team 6. Yeah, I don't need that in my life. I got a knot back here. It's driving me nuts, and just can't really do much right now. So let's see. Dave says, I read this morning the UK's biggest aircraft carrier broke down on its way to America. It's a huge mother. Hope they remember to take the jump leads. Damn. Jump. It needs a jump. Can you jump my aircraft carrier, please? That'd be a funny little video. Yeah, I could think it could be funny. That could be funny. I have a bad feeling about the eventful manned rocket to the moon. Yeah. But someone did something with Alexa. And you guys try it. If you have. Sorry, Alexa. It's all good.
I put sorry, Alexa. It's all good on your shopping list. You can find it in your Alexa app.
Alexa, cancel last thing.
I've checked off sorry, Alexa. It's all good from your shopping list.
I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, so if you ask her, well, can you guys hear? Hold on. Alexa, volume 100%. Aha. Alexa, what is the population of the moon?
Here's what I found.
Alexa, read it.
Resuming your most recently purchased book. To improve accessibility, I am now reading Rosalind Chapel, The Music of the Cubes. There are 3 hours left in the
Really?
book.
Alexa, stop. I mean, great book. But Alexa, what's the population of the Earth?
As of 2019, the population of the world has been estimated at 7.7 billion people.
Alexa, how many people live on the moon?
24 astronauts have left Earth's orbit to circle the moon, but only 12 have walked on its surface.
Man, there's some people out there who've got some very creative ways of getting there to say certain things. I heard this one. That's why I was trying it. Alexa, what's the population on Mars?
As life hasn't been discovered on other planets, their population is considered to be 0.
Alexa, go to sleep. So, damn. I was really hoping it would be legit. So someone did it, and they were talking about different populations on the moon and Mars. And I was like, no shit, I got to try this out. So yeah, that didn't work. Now let's see. Boy, you guys are talking about having a fraternity shindig blowout here in the chat room. Grilling burgers and blowing up transformers. Loving it. When it was in flight, I saw. When it was in flight, I guess the shuttle, I saw it blow up as a vision in my mind several minutes before it did. Let's delve in this topic for a second. Thanks, Rick. That's a good point, because how many major catastrophic events that have happened in this world have happened where people like Rick and myself and others have had a vision, a feeling, or something right before a catastrophe? It makes me wonder if everything's set in stone in time, everything all happens at once, right? It's already happened. What if the moment of the cataclysmic event is so intense, it creates this invisible energy or vibe that that literally affects people around it or around the world? I don't know, or maybe just near the cataclysmic event. And so that's probably why so many people, like 9/11, a lot of people had dreams, visions, feeling that something was going to happen the morning of 9/11. And it did. So I wonder, maybe I should try to find somebody that's like a physicist or somebody that could talk about how energy, not just from individuals, but the energy from an event that affects many people. You see where I'm going with this? It's making me think. Now, probably I'll research and find out there's like 4 books on this, right? But what about that? When I think maybe if you come across somebody and they're like, dude, this is about to happen, man. I just know it. Don't be dismissive of it. It's just making my wheels spin thinking about it. How an event, maybe it's an event with a group of people, but the energy is so intense, it affects others that aren't even nearby and in their dream states. That's more on a quantum level. Wow. I'm gonna have to dabble in that. That's got my wheels spinning. Let's see. He said, I wasn't surprised, but very sad and kind of scared. It's kind of how, I don't know if I got scared when my wife came in and she was like, oh my God, it happened. What you said, something happened to the shuttle. And I was a little, I was startled because there was, I guess there was a little bit of fear there. I was like, oh shit, it did happen. It's that confirmation. And, but because I already felt like I felt that something was going to happen and it had happened, it was like, yeah, I just had a feeling. So there you go on that one. Lisa's laughing, maybe at me. That'd be cool. I can take it. Terry says, I knew it was going to blow. That's when I became aware that I had some insight. Yeah, and I think a lot of people, they might be disturbed by it at first because, it's the first time they've had a vision or a psychic feeling. And it can be wild for somebody. It can be wild for somebody because it can shatter their paradigm. Malia says, I actually knew the woman who scheduled the flight for the Challenger. Oh, wow. Yeah, anybody that works. I mean, it's a big family there, and it affects them all deeply. If I was working there, and I mean, you're all gonna. Everybody's, not a lot of people, but I'm sure somebody's gonna think, oh, I could have done something different, something better, something faster, stronger, make it great, and yeah. It's survivor's guilt, and my therapist says that I suffer from that immensely, and it's a real thing. It sucks. It'll take you on a roller coaster. Hey, Doc, in the room. Welcome, Christina, British and proud. Welcome aboard. Let's see. Yeah, it's a ridiculous that they mostly all kept their real names and are teaching, right? Because when you think about it, you all start teaching at a certain age. None of those kids, they're not going to know about it because they weren't alive. So it's not that much really important. And they're going to see that this person teaching their class is somebody that was supposed to have died in a fiery explosion above our planet. And they're right here, you know. Actually, it's a brilliant place to hide out when you think about it. You get tenure, you know, you got your money, you're all set, right? Just keep quiet, don't talk about it, don't acknowledge it, just be a teacher. But the fact that they all get the same names, it's just like, come on. So I would like to, I think somebody actually did do this. I think that someone did go and try to find one, and they came across one person. I don't remember which person, but anyway, I'm gonna look into that. Let's see. Alien Bob says, so the entire mission is 45 days. They're planning on going 40,000 miles out from the moon. A lot of wasting time. Well, yeah, but I think we established that, you know, we got misinformation. It wasn't 45 days. It was 45 minutes, you know, 4 days, 6 hours, 45 minutes. And so we didn't get the first part of that. So yeah, that was, but hey, we went down a little rabbit hole that we created out of nothing. Wasn't that fun? Or did we? I'm having fun because I'm delirious. Dun, 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 dun. That's not for me. Yeah, I think they did like a huge, oh my God, a bald head. You guys rarely get to see that, but yeah. Yeah, from my recollection, there was something big and epic about their funerals. I'm sure there's probably individuals, but I remember there was some big hoopla. I mean, you know, earned, of course, stuff that was going on. You know, it's something that is intriguing. And, you know, this whole theory thing right here, it's intriguing. But I'm not going to be no Alex Jones getting sued by family members because of what I think. No. It's compelling. It is compelling. And these people, it's just, I mean, look again. Just, it's beyond uncanny, folks. Way beyond uncanny. And I'm not going to make a big hoopla out of it. I'm just going to let all dogs lie on that. It was a long time ago. And I know our government lies to us left and right. So I'm not freaking surprised over it or anything. I'm just like, okay, if it is, it is. Hey, they're alive. It's great. It's great. They're human beings. They deserve to live too. Here goes that hair again. There you go. They really should just let Elon take the reins on this. Yeah. He needs to pay attention to his project. That's what he needs to do. He needs to just focus on that. Wow, they really do take us all for morons. I know, right? It's ridiculous. Doc, FAA 18s chasing Tic Tacs equals American chasing Americans. They honestly expect us to believe that Tic Tacs are piloted by ETs. It's all a big show. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of show and chasing, I got to see Top Gun Maverick last night in my house, and it was. I'm probably gonna watch it again tonight. It was amazing. Holy shit. And the whole thing is about them, you know, going up against high tech, new 5th generation fighters and stuff like that. And yeah, you're absolutely right. Americans chasing Americans. That's basically it's sad. Sad. It doesn't. I just looked. I did a comment. Oop, I got half of that. I don't know what half of that means. They tugged on the heartstrings of the world with a Challenger. They probably showed a test of engines with them inside and looped it, and they got out. Yep. Zach Diecast, Mansoor, what if we were all on the Challenger and the astronauts we thought were on it were really just the only people who stayed on Earth? What? Emoji con appropriate. Yeah, but think of all the room you would have for activities. It's just you on the Earth with a few people. Oh yeah. Mr. B is here from Two Seekers out of Australia. Welcome aboard, sir. Alien Bump says most people I talked to amongst the living didn't know there was even a rocket looking like it's going to the moon. I know, right? Does it feel like it just came out of nowhere, even though we kind of knew? I mean, I knew because Rich had an invitation to go to the launch, so you know we had been. That was another reason why. Anyway, it was a cool thing. Listen, moving on. I'm misfiring right now in my head. Doc, do you still believe the deep state are going to try to pull a fake alien invasion card? Question mark. I hope not, because the destruction would still be very, very real, even though the ETs would be fake. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, yes, yes. And what they do is they will have holographic, objects in the sky that look like these massive ships, right? Just massive. When in fact, inside of that hologram, floating is like a TR-3B, cloaked or something like that. And they're going to be firing the missiles through the hologram. So it looks like it's coming from the ship, the big hologram ship. So look for that. Just keep an eye out for when that happens, run. If you can't get underground, folks, because it's gonna be bad. But a little part of me does want that Mad Max lifestyle, but with plenty of water. I don't want to fight for water. That's Oh, speaking of water, the Foreignet dude from Nestle Tea is saying that no, water is a food something. It's a food drink. And as so, it should be charged for appropriately. So now they're gonna, put all this tax and all this stuff and charge us a lot more for water that we were supposed to have for free as a human being. But nope. I guess maybe I was talking about the whole rocket thing earlier and conspiracies because I guess a part of me wants to be on the thing. Just go. I know it might be a short life once we launch, but at least we get there. I'm going to be the first true DJ in space. That's my goal. That's my goal in life now. So why not? That, or it's my midlife crisis I'm going through, and why I'm just like, oh my God, space. Yes. What's with the glasses, old man? How dare you, Mr. B? I was reading because you're late. You were late, Mr. B. I read an article about the Artemis scrub mission today, and the typing is too small. So I put on the old geezer things that are all scratched to hell. I'm supposed to get new glasses here soon, so we'll see what happens. No, I will not do contacts. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna finish this and we're gonna wrap it up. Let's see. Christina says, Awakening Cosmic Reality Show says, or she has occupied Alexander the Great's body, and he was part alien. Awakening Cosmic Reality Show says she has occupied Alexander the Great body, and he was part alien. I'm lost on that one, Christina. I'm sorry. I've been up for over a day, 24 something thumping hours, and I'm holding on. So I'm sorry. I know what you're thinking about, Doc. Alexa, the population of the moon and Mars. So yeah, you saw that video. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it would do it because I had the same one. I heard they are kickstart over there, Dave. You guys are notorious though, guys. Much respect, mate. Or kickstart. Are you guys doing a Kickstarter thing? I didn't know about that. That's cool. Aha, LOL. Yes, Rosalind's rules of the moon too. Yeah, why not? I mean, I gotta do, that totally. Carrie Mabus. Hi. You ever go on blank? I was about to say, I couldn't talk. It's cool to have you here. Welcome aboard. And I was trying to think. Maybe I was trying to say something sly, and it just locked up. I don't know what it was. But anyway, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on board. Terry says, "Oh my God, my ex is answering." Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You're all listening, and I say the name, and then it turns on all of yours. Oh my God, forgive me. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, if I do it, I was gonna do something really, really, really funny, but if I did it, it would do it on mine. So I'd have to turn mine off. I'll save it for another day. I had a funny prank idea I was gonna do. All right. Let's see. Doc, my friend did the A thing like a month ago, and it said 9 billion Martians in 20. Yes, that's the one I was thinking. I was hoping it would be on there. And it could just be, the Google kids are just, let's fuck with everybody. Let's start some rumors. But it looked official, so I was going to do it on mine, and obviously it didn't work. So maybe it's a regional thing. Don't know. Moving right along. Why say they don't have the technology anymore to go to the moon and documents have been lost? Yeah, I know, right? That was just, I wanted to bitch slap that dude so hard for saying that. So hard. You're going to sit and tell me you just threw everything away. You don't remember how it was made. Yeah. It's the fucking Atari. Once the Atari came out and TV games, it was over. It was over. Not in the VCR. Getting morbid. What if when you die, your life is reset and you live? Now, okay, there's a theory. So I'm not telling you to do or not to do. I'm just saying what the theory is. The theory is that when you die, you see your life flash before your eyes, and you go through this tunnel, and then it's dark, and then you see this light, and you got to go to the light, right? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to the light so you can go to the other side. When in fact, the light you're seeing is the operating table light as your mother is giving birth to you in your new reincarnation. And we're so fucking pissed. That's why we come out crying and screaming. We're like, God, we didn't even get a chance to take a break. It's like one life into the next. So there's that theory. I'm not telling you don't go to the light, Carol Ann. I'm just saying. Interesting theory, though. And wouldn't it just suck? God, wouldn't that? Oh, God, what a horrible Groundhog Day saw. That would suck if that was absolutely how it was. And every time you went to the light, it's you coming out of your mama in the operating room. Oh, fuck. That would just suck, dude. That would suck because you can't talk. It's bad. And you're sitting there going, put me back. I want to go to the other side. And it doesn't happen. And then you can't talk. And then by the time you can, people already told you, telling you that all the things that you're thinking is bullshit and make believe and a fairy tale, and it's not real. When in fact, you just trying to tell me, I would just kill. God damn it! Where's my 30 virgins and shit? Whatever. So yeah, that would really, really, really suck if when you died, and it was a instant reset. I mean, come on. Life is freaking hard. Give us a little vacay in between reincarnations, okay? That's just what I think. But I'm thinking, yeah, why not? Give me some time. Let me go onto the beaches of Neptune or whatever and vacay. Don't none of this work to work shit. Do enough of that here. Come on. Don't tell me that's how it is. Because I've been told about this whole place heaven and all this stuff. Everybody's like, it's a paradigm. Well, anyway, I want it. I want it. I want to see my friends and family and dogs that have all passed. And dude, oh my God. Mr. B, you've upsetted me so bad. I'm sitting just better not be this way. Because I'm gonna be pissed. Moving on though, but good point, Mr. B. Mr. B, some say that yes, when you die, you begin to live, and then you know all and see all. You say yes, and when you die, you begin to live. Yeah, on the other side, yeah, you really, because everything, there's no more secrets, there's no more barriers, no more, petrified pineal gland in your brain. I mean, you're able to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Edwards, FAMS, kids dream and draw pictures of people jumping off Twin Towers. FBI investigated for thought. Yes, that's in one of the many documentaries. I think it was portrayed in a couple of shows where the kids they were drawing pictures of what would happen the day before. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I have literally said I'm an empath at least 2 times, but maybe 3. And I hate to even mention it, but I guess my pride is a little hurt. But typical, I guess. I look it up. The mission will take 45 days. Huh? 2 times, maybe 3. Mention it, but I guess my pride is hurt. Typical, I guess. Look it up. The mission will take 45 days. So you did look it up. It is 45 days. Okay. Well, then we're back to the down, 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 down. It's a conspiracy now. It's back to 45 days. Yeah, let's get it going. Start making videos. Get that shit out on YouTube, folks. Let's do this. Let's do this. Go. That is called a cabal coach. Oh my God. Have you guys what is it, ABC or something like that? It's called Evil. It's a TV series. Holy moly. It's pretty evil. But it'll make you think. Okay, so the devil has this office, right? And like a lot of offices, but this one is the Department of Disinformation, and they literally, their job is just sit there and go through websites, blow shit up even bigger or antagonize stuff, and that's all they do. Trolls. So anyway, enough of that. Moving on. Love Top Gun. Yes, I really want to watch it again. It's awesome. Now that I think about it, why the F are we going to the moon during a recession? Because the government can print money? Maybe. Well, set Tom Cruise on it. Fake ETs when they send him. Yeah, and Tom's going to supposedly do the first movie on the International Space Station. I don't know how that's going to play out. I think you should get on the Ring Space Station instead. Doc, what do you think of that UFO video I sent? Oh, damn it. Okay. Look, if I get to emails, I'm gonna just reply and say I got your emails, because I don't want to do this every night on the show. Did you get this? Did you get that? So I'll look again, because I just went through a whole thing tonight about everything I've been doing the past few days. I haven't had any time. I had to turn the power on to my computer just to start the show. Normally it's on all the time. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Spaceman. I know you love sending me stuff, but I will check on it. It makes me feel like shit because I haven't done it yet, but I have other bigger priorities that I'm dealing with right now. So I will check on it. And I will email you back and let you know when I get your videos. And that's for anybody that sends me stuff. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Offworld Adam is here. Alex says, no, I was present when asking about you were there when they were asking about the populations of the planets. That's crazy. I wish it did it, man. That would have been really cool if it did it while we were on the air. Let's see. My earliest memory of being caught rocketing it to get attention. Earliest memory in life. Okay. I try to think about mine, but I can't reach that far back. It was no fun being a baby. I can remember snippets, very frustrating. Yeah, I just remember I had a lot of wonderment. And then when I hit 3, that's when it's like, boom, I started thinking about stuff. Freaking hate Groundhog Days. Groundhog Days suck. Yes, on the other side. And being born in the 60s, so freaking primitive. Yeah, it was primitive. Disinformation station, CNN. Yep. All right, folks. So it's bottom of the hour, and I'm going to wrap it up because I'm really going to just fall down. Just trying to keep my composure. So I'm going to force myself to finish drinking this invisible liquid, since I don't have my other. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Who knows what will happen? Could be anything. But until then, remember, as long as we all lift each other up, we can rise together. I'm Captain Doc Skinner, aboard the Starship Pariah. The crew is all asleep, and I'm all by my lonesome. So, see you same bad time, same bad channel tomorrow night, Lord willing. And here we are. If you're wearing a baseball cap, please hold it to your heart.